5,000 miles. Join us live on the show, a guy that we've been chasing for a long, long time, Jeff. We finally got him.
Oh, he's famous.
Rumple Snakeskin III, a rising baseball star at Corona High School, but for the second year in a row, not playing in the playoffs. He's injured again. Hey, Rumple, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Man, we are doing fantastic. Listen, I just want to say, Jeff and I here on the Inland Sports Show on Fox Sports IE 1350 AM, we're big fans. Now, I know you burst onto the scene last year as a true freshman at Corona High School. You got a little injured. You got banged up at the end of last year. You were not able to play in that championship game at Dodger Stadium. So injury last year and an injury this year. What happened this year that knocked you out of the playoffs?
Towards the beginning of the season, I was struggling with a lower back injury. I was swinging a little bit too hard. And then last Friday, I got dosed in the forehead a little bit too hard.
Man, it's rough being Rumple, it sounds like.
Oh, yeah, it's really rough.
Hey, so Rumple Snakeskin III, again, only a sophomore at Corona High School, a real gamer, but again, he didn't play last year in the championship game. He got hurt. You got hurt again this year. So Rumple, what was so special about this year's Corona High School team that you guys are still alive in the Division I playoffs? What really brought this team together?
Well, Coach Wise has done a great job coaching us, and we'll just keep doing the same thing we do every game, and then just take it game by game, and that's how we get it going.
Rumple, I have a couple questions here for you. You know, you've come out of nowhere. The people are talking about you. You've been in the papers. You've been in the press.
Yeah, he was in the Press Enterprise.
He was in the. Yeah, we saw a picture. His face was a little obscure.
He took one to the melon.
Took one to the head. But I want to know a little bit about your background. Where did the name come from? Where did Rumple Snakeskin III? What is that name from?
All right, so Snakeskin Sr., which is my grandpa, he was adopted into the Lumbee tribe, and then that counted down to my dad, and it just counted down to me, so we'll just keep it going in the generation.
So when you have kids one day, and I assume you will,
yeah.
Will it be Rumple the Fourth?
Oh, yeah, you betcha.
So do you like that name? Like when you go around Corona High School, the guy's giving you high fives and saying, hey, what's up, Rumple? Like, does everyone know Rumple Snakeskin?
Everybody knows me at Corona High.
Now, Rumple, when you go up and you're ready to go up and bat, do you have a walk-up music? What's your favorite walk-up music?
I'm going by White Snake.
White Snake, yeah, because your name's Snakeskin, so naturally it'd have to be like White Snake.
Yeah, anything would probably be my favorite song.
So, like, when you go places, do they call you, like, Mr. Snakeskin, or is it just Rumple? Because you're still a young guy.
Yeah, usually it's just Rumple the Third.
Rumple the Third. What did you think when you got to Dodger Stadium last year, and there was a big sign on the board out there in center field, and it said, wishing Rumple Snakeskin III a speedy recovery? Like, was that really heartfelt? Did you feel good that even though you couldn't play in the game, the team and Coach Wise, everyone was thinking about you?
Yeah, I felt good that I got to see my name up there, but I really wish I could have helped the team instead of just sit there and watch. I tried to support as best as I could, but I know it'd be better to go out there and contribute myself.
Now, Rump, I don't have the roster in front of me right now, but I believe on Max Preps you're listed at like 5'3". I don't know if it was like 130 pounds. So you're slight in stature. You're a little guy. How do you make up for it on the baseball diamond, being such a little guy out there?
Well, lately, I went to the doctor recently for my head injury last week, and I was measured as 5'4", 120. So, and I've been hitting the weight room a lot, and that's just how I've been getting bigger.
Now, I know Andy Wise, he's one of the best baseball coaches around, one of our favorites. How has he made Rumple Snakeskin III a better player this year?
He just taught me a lot about the game, gave me a good mindset on what to do on the field, and he just taught me what to do good in the weight room.
Hey, Rump, is there a current major leaguer that you would compare yourself to? Because, I mean, size-wise, I would think of, like, Jose Altuve of the Houston Astros. But is there a guy out there you're like, you know what, I'd like to be him someday?
Even though I'm small, I say Aaron Judge is my favorite because I still have the same amount of spot as he does.
Are you a home run hitter, Rump?
What's that?
Are you a home run hitter? Like, if I said, hey, what kind of hitter is Rumple Snakeskin III, would you say he's a home run hitter? I mean, like, are you a power guy?
Oh, yeah, it's definitely a home run, if not a double or a triple.
Well, hey, Rump. Hey, but when you get off this, when we get off this phone call here in a minute, feel free to give me a call back. I have 3 letters for you. H.
Okay.
H. G. H. And
Okay.
I have this phone number as to Balco Industries.
No,
I do, and I will get you the clear and the cream.
He doesn't need it though. He's already a power hitter.
Now I'm
Jeff.
gonna bulk you. You're gonna be 6'5" by the time you're a junior, buddy.
He's gonna look like Aaron Judge.
Yes,
He's gonna look.
Yeah,
like,
very Bonsack style.
you're gonna have the biggest head in the Inland Empire. Huge.
Oh, yeah.
It was probably already swollen because he took a ball off the dome, so he's probably already got a swollen head. Hey, Rumple.
Yeah, I've been compressed the past couple of days. I've been knowing it's really been going on the past couple of days, but I got a pretty good dose to the head.
Hey, Rumple. So Corona, obviously, you guys have a big game tomorrow against. Was it Orange Lutheran?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to put you on the spot because I know you're having a hard time, with the concussion, making sense in your brain right now. But going forward into the playoffs, what's the best thing? Because you can't play now. What's the best thing you can do to kind of cheer on this team and support your teammates?
I'd say to keep supporting my team and to keep being loud in the dugout and pick people up when they're down and just keep doing that.
Well, Rumple, I got to be honest. I thought I'd never see the day when we would have Rumple Snakeskin III on the show. Again, we're big fans, and then when we saw your picture in the Press Enterprise, we couldn't believe it. And we thought, you know what? They scooped us, but we're going to get Rumple on the show today anyway. So,
I appreciate you having me.
Hey, H. G. H.
hey, Rumple, tell the rest of the guys good luck tomorrow against Orange Lutheran, man. Let's get another win for the Panthers.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Rump.
Thank you. I'll see you at talk to you soon.
You got it. That's Rumple Snakeskin III. The Lumbee tribe of Indians?
The Lumbee tribe.
I'm not familiar with them. I'm not saying it's not real, but I'm just saying I'll have to look them up.
No. They're from very deep in Arkansas. Very, very. They're part of the Azores.
That's the
Ozarks. I'm sorry, the Ozarks.
The Ozarks.
They're from the Ozarks.
He's all right.
He's all right.
They might be from there too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, they're back. The Ozarks, very, very big. They're a very small tribe. Small
but proud people.
Yeah, their mascot. Everybody has like a eagle or a big grizzly bear.
Yeah. What's the Lumbee Indian mascot?
It's a horned frog.
It is?
Yeah, it squirts blood out of their eyeballs.
Like poisonous.
Yeah, they squirt
venom.
Squirt blood right out of their eyeballs. Very, very small, very cool horned frog.
Because in our area, maybe we know about the Serrano Indians.
Yes.
Or maybe the Navajo.
Yeah.
But the Lumbee, I'll have to look them up. Yeah, and it's a name that's been passed down. It's a traditional name.
Ozark.
Rumple Snakeskin III.
Yeah, they lived in the bamboo forests. They did.
In the Ozarks.
In the Ozarks.
Lots of bamboo in the Ozarks.
Lots of bamboo in the Ozarks.
You got to go deep in there, though.
But bamboo grows like 1.5 feet every hour. So yeah, be very careful.
Right?
Yeah, it's true. 1.5 feet a day, I should say, not every hour. So it's very fast. I'm telling you. Oh, I know. I know Rump. I know Rump and his people.
You know Rump?
I know Rump.